So what's good YouTube? It's your boy Prolific, and today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down how I remixed Thug Holiday by YFN Lucci featuring OMB Peezy. So how the song came about. Now no one gives a shit how the song came about, but all I can say is I was going through a very dark time and this song carried me. So I just thought, let me just remix this thing because it's actually what I'm going through. And yeah, man, it was done within like 2 hours, I think. So I'm gonna just play it for you, then break it down for you. But just the spoiler, I used the loop. I know how you niggas be like, oh, you use the loop. Who uses loops right now? Nigga, everybody be using loops. Nigga, everybody be on loops. So let me just play this thing first and then I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that, and man, let's go through what I did. First things first, it's the loop from Snap Beats. It was made by Snap Beats, Cyber, and Geo Vocals. I believe she's the one on the vocals. And yeah, let me just break it down for you guys. So first things first, see, we got the piano. So it's your typical 4-1-5-6 progression with some sus chords in there, but I'm not here for music theory. If you want more on that, go and check music theory books. And then the next thing that we have is just a top line. Also, another thing is the structuring was so ass, man. Structuring be so ass, and so the reason why it's so ass, I was just going through too much. Even the kick and the 808 are not sidechained. So look forward to that. And then next thing I added was, it's a pad, which is what they did, but I structured everything. So, and then next thing is sounds like some bells over there. Yeah, my favorite part. Now I've been here. No shit. So next thing I added, let's see. It's a guitar. And the next thing is another guitar. And next thing, this is also another guitar, but it's a whatever the fuck they call it. Who gives a shit? And next thing I added is the bass guitar pitch corrector. As I say, this is a 4-1-5-6 progression in the key C sharp major. So this is your 4 F sharp, this is your 1 C sharp, and this is your 5 G sharp, and this is your 6 A sharp. And let's keep it moving. Next thing that was added is just transitions. So what I usually do is, if I'm sent samples or if I get samples online, what I usually do is I just keep the crashes, transitions and whatnot, I just keep them as they are, because I'm someone that hardly ever uses transitions. So I just like to keep the person's idea as it's supposed to be. You feel me? Because usually I'll just leave it out. So yeah, more FXs and crashes, yeah. And then the first thing I added, it's hi-hat. And yeah, I play around with the velocity, as you can see. And let's see. Yeah, I also play with the shift knob, because what it does is it gives room for the kick. And what I usually do is, I'm not sure if I did the same thing here, but I use 2 different hi-hats as I did here. The first one is usually on fine time shift 0.02, and the other one be on 0.04. Yeah, I'm right. So this is the next hi-hat. And the next thing I added was a snare, a clap and snare which I layered on some parts. There's some reverb on the clap and nothing on the snare, I believe. Oh, what the fuck? How do you put a reverb on a snare and reverb on a clap? Shit. Okay, and then it's the kick. Didn't add anything to it. Okay. Next thing I added is the 808. I think I didn't even boost anything here. I wonder why. But yeah, let me just play this. So it's like 4, 1, 1, 5, 6, 6, 6. Yeah, that's music theory. And then there's the final thing, the open hi-hat. And then another thing I added was this percussion loop. And I didn't even need this percussion. I just added it because the reason why I had to add it is because of the acapella. There were some unwanted frequencies which I felt like the percussion loop will mask, and it worked so well. So yeah, that's the entire beat. I hope you learned something. Nah, you probably learned nothing, just 4, 5, 6, whatever. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'm gonna keep on doing this, keeping on improving, and who cares about improvement? But yeah, thank you so much for watching till this far, and be sure to subscribe, man.